You know, Reva hurt Richard. I mean, not just his heart, but his pride. So he's a little gun-shy right now. You know, he doesn't want to enter into a marriage where there's any emotional attachment, okay? He doesn't want any romantic feelings to get in the way of him running his country. That's all. That's it.
Men, you know, as if they can compartmentalize this stuff.
You say that with a straight face? You, who holds yourself up in a cabin for months trying to will away your feelings?
All right, we're not talking about me. We're talking about you, okay? So let me get this straight. Richard wants a no-strings kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Well, and there's something else. Reva and Josh split up.
What? It's so sad. It's a long story.
And now that Reva's available, I don't want to give Richard any reason to go to her and leave me. So,
you're telling me we have two sisters vying for the same prince? This is a romance novel in the making.
Great. So could you write the last chapter for me and tell me how I can make this man want me?
Oh, that's so easy. Cassie, you go up to Richard and you say, Richard, stick with me because the next part is very radical and I don't want it to shock you.
Okay.
You say, Richard, I love you.
That's your solution?
There is no other solution. Come on, look at me. Look at all the time I wasted telling Ross all these lies. I mean, look at where I ended up.
You ended up with him, having his child.
Oh, no, not that easy. After months of pain and it would have happened so much quicker had I told him the truth.
It's not the same situation, Blake. It's not the same
Cassie,
thing.
My lies practically cost me Ross forever. Do you want the same thing to happen to you and Richard?
Okay, look, I have another solution. It's sort of a compromise. I mean, it's along the same lines of what she's saying, but it's a little more subtle.
Okay, subtle I can do. I can do subtle.
Okay. You need to go to Richard, and you can't say those three scary, intense, meaningful words.
No, I can't.
You have to go up to him and you have to do something like, oh my God, the buttons on my blouse just come undone. Oh, I forgot to put clothes on over my lingerie.
That is not subtle. That is so not subtle, and he's not the kind of man that will fall for something like that.
Yeah, every man's the kind of man that falls.
No, he's not like that. Plus, he's already seen me practically undressed in my stripper costume, so. And I will tell you all about that later. But I don't want to do something to remind him of that. No. I've got to make him fall in love with me. And to do that, I've got to be very smart, take my time. I know what the first step has to be.
What?
I've got to get Richard out of Springfield and away from Reva.
Okay, there's one more gift. Actually, this is for Clarissa, but it's from the two of us.
Oh, no. Look at this. It's about my book, One True Love.
Well, except for the last chapter. Of course, that hasn't been published yet.
And we want you and Ross to be able to tell her all about it when she's old enough to understand, of course, how he figured out the truth in the last minute and rushed in to be there when she, came into the world.
Here, look, read the inscription.
To Clarissa, from your mom's two best buddies, this book is truly a labor of love. I love you.
We love you. Congratulations.
We're so glad that you're with Ross and that you're happy.
Oh, yeah. Well, cross your fingers, you know. Could it be we're all kind of maybe happy at the same time? We just have to get this prince to fall madly in love with you, which I cannot believe that it would not happen. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, that means a lot. Coming from you, because I know it's hard for you to see me with anyone else besides Hart.
No. Hart just wanted you to be happy. He would want you to move on. That's all I want for you, Cassie.
Thank you.
Yeah. You just have to get this guy to realize that you are this one fabulous woman, or else he's going to answer to me. And I mean, what's so fabulous about this guy, anyway?
You mean besides the fact that he's gorgeous and he rules an entire country?
I don't know about all that superficial stuff. I mean, what makes him worthy of winning this wonderful woman's heart? Cassie?
Why do I love Richard? Wow. Well, you know, it's not the obvious. It's not that, I mean, well, he is very handsome and he's powerful. It's not those things. He's so kind. And he's gentle. In a shy kind of way. And he adores my children. And they love him. And he protects me. You know, he's very protective over me. He's very respectful. And it's very romantic and it's old-fashioned. And I don't know. I just love him. I just love him.
We'd never have guessed.
And you know, maybe he's never going to feel the same way about me. Maybe it will never happen. But I don't care. I don't care at all because even if I wind up completely devastated, it's worth it. He's worth the risk.
I forgot my car keys.
Forgot my manners.
You have every right to be angry.
I feel sorry for myself, don't you?
You have every right to do that, too. A lot has happened to you in the past year.
Well, I guess it's all my fault, though.
No, it is not.
You know, sometimes I just wonder if I am ever meant to be happy. I can count the times that I've been really happy on one hand, and I have blown each and every one of those.
That's not true, Helen.
I wasn't a very good mother.
Now, that is certainly not true.
No, I dragged her out of this country and away from everyone she loved when she was very young, and then, oh, you know my tale of woes. And I keep remembering Fletcher, what a good, decent man he was, and I let Roger get under my skin, and I just ruined everything. And you. All of a sudden, I thought, oh, I don't care what anybody thinks. I am going to wind up with this terrific man, and no one's going to be hurt, really.
Yeah, but somebody did get hurt. And I'm so sorry it was you.
That's it for me. No more men. With my track record, I've sworn off permanently.
Well, your track record doesn't count anymore. It's a new year. You get a fresh start.
Oh, yeah. Another chance to screw everything up again.
No. It's another chance to find some happiness, Holly. And it's out there waiting for you. Okay. You want to know something? In the past year, I've destroyed my share of classes, too. I'll see you later. So I have to stop by and talk to Michelle for just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Are you going to be okay packing by yourself?
Yeah. She'll be fine. I'll help her. Give Michelle a hug for me.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Be back soon.
She's sleeping in the stroller, so I'm just going to leave her here, okay?
Mm-hmm. I gave the boys their dinner. They're watching a video.
Mom, thank you for being so understanding about everything.
Oh, there's no need to.
No, Mom, you gave me my life back.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Now, I have something to say to you, and I need to say it, because I'm going for I don't know how long, and, Mom, I know that you think that you weren't the best mother to me at times. But you have so more than made up for it. And I love you. I truly love you. And I'm going to miss you.
Oh, sweetie.
You can come visit us. Yes.
Of course.
All right. I'm going to go up and pack, so if she wakes up, will you call me?
Okay. Honey, I want you to be very good to your 3 wonderful children. And to Ross.
I will.
Yes. Be very good, Blake. Be very good. Or I might just be around to pick up the pieces.